Uncle Frank.
What's going
Hey,
on, Playboy? How you doing?
what's up, Uncle Frank? Unks and OGs worldwide. If y'all did catch that, Uncle Frank is back in the building. We missed him yesterday. But we had to move on. The brother's a little congested. He sounded a little we looking at it. That's it. He sounded a little stuffy, but Uncle Frank back. Hopefully he got him hotty toddy. Uncle Frank, what you sipping on today, brother?
Well, you know what, man? I really just drinking a little hot Theraflu, man. I ain't even putting nothing in it. A little later on, I'm gonna drop me a couple shots of moonshine in it, and I'm gonna go from there. Put myself to sleep.
Yeah,
There's
that
much I
moonshine,
can
you
do
trying
with
to
it.
sleep. You sleep good tonight, brother.
Boy,
He'll sleep
yeah.
good. What you looking like, Uncle Frank?
Man, I got from my travels when I went on vacation some coconut rum called Coca Caraba from Antigua and a little pineapple juice.
Mm,
That's what I'm sipping on tonight.
mm.
Hey, Trip OG, we missed you last night, brother. We had a special guest, J Main, stepped in and brought some comedic relief for us. But we glad to have you back. Got your power back on. You still in the dark, brother. You good over there?
Oh, I'm always good. I'm always good, man. Matter of fact, I'm keeping it light tonight. I'm sipping on that new power generation Pepsi.
Hey,
New
Keeping
power.
it, keeping it
Oh,
nice.
Pepsi.
hey, our brother, you cried when Michael hair got caught on fire, right? That was you. You was balling, weren't you? You was
No, no,
devastated.
I was balling. They're probably more like Vincent, that Michael Jackson fan over there. Well, Triple OG Vincent over there. Uh,
Yeah,
he was more
man.
crying than I was.
Hey, he was.
Hey,
Hey, we was all
man, the
heartbroken
man is a
when
legend.
Michael caught on fire. He's a legend, bro. He when they caught on fire, and Mr. P is in the building. You know, I'm sipping on a little tequila here. I think it was a Dora or something like that. So I just had to open a little bottle. Some ice in here today. Uh, Uncle Lou gonna pop in. He having some technical difficulties. So when Uncle Lou get ready, he gonna jump back on and we're gonna get this thing started. Um, Uncle Ray, you feel like talking to kick us off, brother? Or you want me to get it
Yeah,
started?
well, I kick it off, bro. But you did such an excellent job, man. I don't want to step on your toes, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm listening, and I know you got a lot going on. You engineering, you producing, and now you talking. But I'll jump in, man. I ain't got no problem with it. But you're doing an excellent job, bro. You crystal clear. So, man, keep doing what you're
All
doing.
right. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, brother. We're gonna kick this story off. It's kind of in the light of what we was talking about yesterday. When we ended the show, we was talking about Dion and Carucci um, relationship that came out with Dion's cancer scare, and we spoke on the age difference a little bit. We touched on it, so we might circle back to it and get Uncle Frank's and OG Tory's perspectives on it um,
Okay,
as well.
okay.
Just to bring that insight. But announcement came out today that Uncle Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe, was officially let go from ESPN, so he will no longer be collecting that check from ESPN. So the brother has lost quite a bit of dollars over a relationship with a 23-year-old. So he been taken down by the WAP, brother. Um, we'll start with OG Vincent. What's your thoughts on that, man?
Hey, man. In my opinion, man, I hate it. Um, but he had no business doing what he was doing, in my opinion. I mean, dude, that's a that's a touchy road to walk down. I mean, you got to stay within your maturity level. I think stay within your age level. I think he too old to be out there playing around like that. That's in my opinion. You know. So, but yeah, if you roll the dice, you might crap. So he gambled and lost.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. He ain't gonna be the first or the last. They say war's been fought over that WAP, brother.
Oh
So
yeah. Oh yeah.
it have been wars.
They've started many a war. There's plenty of daisies getting pushed up out there in that graveyard by that
Over that.
thing there.
But Uncle Frank, what your thoughts on that, brother?
Well, Malcolm X is one of my favorite movies of all time, and he says shit. Seems like the chicken coming home to roost. If you play long enough, man, that shit gonna spin around on you. And I hate that happened for him, but You know, man, sometimes people just think they're above certain things. They think things won't never happen to them. And most of the time when you have that mindset, that's exactly when it happens. So it's unfortunate. And I hate it because I was looking at a man that looked like me that was really on the rise. And something so simple just derailed him. So it's unfortunate, but it seemed like he took 3 steps forward and 8 steps backwards. And I be seeing a lot that happen lately, and I really do hate that. But that's it on that one.
All right,
Another
Uncle
one
Lou,
bite the
welcome back.
dust.
Right. Uncle Lou, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I'm glad you got your technical difficulties together. I don't know if you
Yes,
caught
sir.
that, but we were speaking on the brother Shannon Sharpe and officially being let go by ESPN. So that's another bag that the brother done lost.
Yeah.
Again, we talked
Yes.
about the age gap thing before a little bit with Dion last night.
Right.
I don't think Dion lost a bag over it. So what's your thoughts on that right now, brother? And we're gonna close out with Triple OG Tour.
Oh man. I hate to say it, bro. I don't feel sorry for him. This is a teachable moment for him and all the other black brothers out there that has power, that has pull, that has the resources to make money, build businesses, and you put other people on, bro. You just gave. I hate to say this, but you just gave an unattractive white girl. You just retired her. Basically, that's what you did. You retired her. She closed down
Oh,
her. She closed down her. What's that page?
Only
OnlyFans.
thing.
The
Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans. Yeah, yeah. She shut it down. I mean, you know how many beautiful sisters out here that's seeking a husband, a successful husband. You know, I'm
Did Uncle Lou freeze up? Or is it just me?
Nah, I think he froze up.
Yeah, no, it froze.
He froze up with his mouth open.
There you go, Tour.
Hey, oh, what is you talking
All
with
the
you,
things
Tor?
to see.
gentlemen.
Hey,
I
man.
apologize.
Hey, brother, you just froze up and you didn't hear what Triple OG Tor just said about you, brother. But you gonna have to watch it back.
Oh, whoa. Text it to me. Text it to
Hey,
me.
no,
One of
hey, you
y'all
gotta
text
watch
it
the
to me.
replay, brother. No did it, brother. No did it. Go ahead, Triple OG Tor.
Oh man, ain't no damn telling what the hell. Mister Mister in the dark said,
Hey, go ahead. Triple OG, go
yeah,
tell him.
yeah. So, like I was saying, man, basically, he retired a non sister. That money could have went to, you know, somebody that could have been his wife. I'm not saying he had to be married or whatever, because marriage ain't for everybody. But man, to be tricked out of a bag like that is unfortunate. It's very
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. And I really think he got a. I mean, looking at it from the outside looking in, I think he got a problem. I really do. I think he got a. That could be some type of sexual uh thing he got going on that I think he need to go seek
Some
some
sort of,
help, man, for real.
yeah, some sort of fetish or something, man. Yeah, something
Yeah.
ain't getting. I
I
don't get it.
mean, yeah, I don't get it either, bro. I mean, especially him being a Georgia boy. He from Georgia. I know he a country boy, but still, come
You
on,
from the
man.
South. You should know better. I'm gonna put it out to say it.
Right.
You know better. You from the South. Everybody
Hey,
knows
Yeah.
different down here.
Yes, sir.
and it might be because he is from the South. Well, he down there from Frank people. Frank,
He
ain't your
from,
Be
people from down
South.
there?
he from Savannah.
No. No, he is not.
Hey, you say you from the South? You a country boy? Hey,
We ain't the same. We is not the same.
Y'all ain't the same type of country.
No, we is
Oh,
not.
okay. Okay.
Hey,
Well,
money don't change the food in you.
okay. Well,
Mm.
we're gonna bring it
Bring the
some OG
fool at you.
stories.
Money
Yeah, because I
money
think
definitely bring the fool at you. We
That's
done
true,
had
Tory,
man.
I think got a different
couple of
perspective than we
brothers here
do.
that said cut up a fool. They cut a
Yeah.
fool when they got that bag.
Yeah.
Hey, they say they can get that money. They think they can. Hey, I can do what I want to do. I change your life. I can do what I want to do to you. Nah.
Yeah.
Well, Tory, what's your thoughts on it, brother? I think you might bring a different perspective than
You're right. I do
these
have.
old heads.
You're right. I do have a disrespect. Y'all all on this guy for getting him a white girl. You know what? Love do not see colors, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Y'all,
Lord.
I mean,
Oh Lord.
I mean,
did you
Okay.
did you just use the LOVE the word?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let him cook. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna let him cook.
Y'all mad at this guy because he want to put a little milk in his coffee. It's not wrong putting milk in his coffee. So what? Y'all ain't look. I'm
Nah,
gonna
but
a little bit.
you tied that into love, brother. He poured it from OnlyFans. It was some love in it.
Right,
Wasn't no love.
right.
Yeah, it was some love in it, but wasn't no
Y'all
love, bro.
got a problem. But y'all just saying that when Kobe was with that white girl in Colorado,
I said a lot.
I mean,
We all did.
y'all didn't have no problem with that. Y'all talking about he lost a band. Kobe lost a lot of money.
That's because the age. Well, let's just clarify. Let's clarify, brother. I think we're more focused on the age. I don't know if it really cared that she's a little. She could have been, Hispanic, Latino, Asian, whatever. She's 23. He got tricked out of it.
No, y'all. See, that's what y'all missing. Love don't have no age to it. It's a lot of people. Hold on, why we look,
Keep on saying love. It's a fetish.
It's not a fetish. First of all,
you telling me that
it's lust.
You talking like they had a love affair, like they was.
Well, hold up, but okay, you know just like I know. Some older women don't do all that crazy stuff no more. I even heard some married friends of mine, not saying y'all, they say
That's
that
lust, though, bro. That's not love.
No, it's not lust. I mean, I'm just saying he's not married. So what's wrong with him having fun?
That's why I say that's lust. That's lust.
That's not love.
Not love. Not love.
But okay, but what's the problem, y'all? So look, he having a little love with it. Y'all, there's nothing wrong with it. Bill Belichick got a young chick. Are y'all having problems with that? No.
Hell yeah.
What's the problem with it?
I ain't mad at him, but hey.
Look, the man don't want to see no droopy titties. What's the problem?
You say what's the problem?
He don't want to see wrinkles. What's the problem?
You say what's the problem? Ask him that question today. Ask Jonathan Majors that question today.
Okay, but you know what? They knew what they was getting into. You trying to say Sister wouldn't give you that same problem? Y'all only putting it there because it's a white girl. But Sister,
no. See, we're talking about the age gap. The age gap.
Hold on. Why does me dating you in the ages are different? All he doing is screwing her. It don't make a difference. What's the difference in screwing a 50-year-old and a 23-year-old?
It's a
the problems that come with it. The problems that come with it.
Okay, what problem? What problem? All right, Carlos, you said it.
He lost over $150 million, and you asking what problem?
Many men don't lost plenty of money over kitty cat. You get what I'm saying? So
and you don't see nothing wrong with that.
Because they knew what they was getting into.
No, Tori, you'll never go into a situation like that thinking somebody gonna cost you to lose that kind of money, man.
But not going into
that ain't, you don't go into it with that aspect.
But hold on. So why do so many black men fall in that category when they get money?
Cause they brainwashed.
It ain't like it just happened.
They desire what they ain't supposed to have.
Yeah, they get brainwashed.
Whoa. Why you say
they get the money?
Look, I mean, I can't help. He can't help because he love white women. He like milking his coffee.
That's a choice, right? Tori. That ain't instinctive, bro. That's a choice. But that's not an instinctive thing. That's something you choose to do.
Okay, so tell me, that's because he don't want an older woman, and he want younger women. So
let me say this to you because I saw this also. The woman that he made that live thing with, she's suing him too.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's suing him. Yeah.
But hold up, but you hear that all the time. Celebrities tell you they get sued regardless, no matter how many women they mess with, because everybody's always looking for that bag.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm saying.
Right. As soon as you got money in your mind, they always looking to get you for something.
Well, Vincent
That's
just said to her that the man Mike got something wrong with him because
Oh,
he
wait.
don't set himself up as being a mark.
But hold
Every
up.
woman he ever been with finna shoot at him now.
They all doing that. They did it to Bill Cosby.
Well, it ain't they all doing that to her. All women ain't doing that, man.
No,
That's
I
just a
Bill
understand.
Cosby
select
wasn't
few.
paying for it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Bill
just
Cosby was dropping something in that drink.
But he
the,
still was a younger woman than what he was, though, right?
well, Tori, they just a select few, and unfortunately, the majority of that selected few are of a different race.
Okay, but I'm just saying, okay, it's like it's a preference. I've heard
Yeah,
plenty of times where plenty of gentlemen that I know would probably say they don't like big girls. All right, so
yeah.
even if you say I don't like big girls, my point is if it don't get you off, you're not attracted to it. Why let a big girl? Because it's not gonna do anything. So in the same breath, if he do not like black girls, why you gonna criticize
Tori, that's
white girls?
So
Tori,
you
that's
let
a
me
keep
ask
lie.
saying
y'all
the black
this.
and
That's a
white,
lie.
and we're not talking about the black and white. That's
Yo,
what
No,
you are.
because
these different still.
listen,
Okay.
let me say this because I've heard a lot of ball players and celebrities say this. when you have when you want just a one night stand or you want a certain fetish to happen, they are professional
Escorts.
businesses, escorts, exactly, that you can call that are licensed, and you call them and say, "This is what I want." Send the woman that does X, Y, Z. You pay for it. That's it. Shannon Sharpe went and got a chick off OnlyFans. That's a whole nother ball game right there.
Maybe because he wants.
Anybody can get it.
But maybe you
Hmm?
want it local. I mean, maybe you don't want that high price stuff no more.
High
That's
price.
my point. That's my point. You see, you trying to go cheap. That's why I said you went to OnlyFans versus going the professional route. Yes, it's gonna cost you more, but you got the money to do it.
Well, hold on. OnlyFans don't.
And you don't have to worry about the headache because there is no numbers exchange unless you actually want to do that. But after she gets done, she gets her stuff and she gone. Because most of the time, those women have bodyguards. They are driven to the hotel or to their homes or whatever, and they are making sure that they get back home safely. Because it's a professional business. He went to OnlyFans. Man, it's all type of women on OnlyFans.
But
You
hold on.
setting yourself up, being in the spotlight like that.
Okay, but he.
You have
But
no idea what you're getting
y'all.
into. That's my point.
No,
But,
yeah, you never know.
but hold up, y'all. But no matter who he talk to, he gonna be a target. Regardless, if he go with OnlyFans, he go with a professional.
No,
Just say the same thing. He went with a professional girl, and he paid the money with the escort service, and she still got the same results because she still will complain about the same thing, right?
No, not
He ain't gonna
necessarily.
get sued. He ain't gonna get sued. She can't
But
sue.
Right.
okay, so if he go and perform sodomy on her and she don't want to, which is what it sounds like anyway, you don't think that professional escort gonna have the same problem? Do you think that is
Again, when you order a professional, you're asking for a specific act,
okay?
a specific sex act. So whether you saying sodomy or you just want head or you want a three-way, whatever you looking for, you ask for that ahead of time because you can't just say send me a big booty girl over. Then you say once she get there, you say this is what I want XYZ. That ain't how it works because then you will get that 911 call on you saying, hey, this guy trying to do XYZ. That ain't what I came over here for.
But hold on. But in the
Paulo,
court of law, Lewis,
Paulo, can I ask Lewis a
Yeah,
question?
yeah. Okay, go ahead. Let Frank jump in there.
Let me ask you a question. Louis, you know a goddamn awful lot about what you talking about. Biden yards
Hey, bro,
and
I wasn't going
what you asked.
there. I wasn't going
I'm
there,
over here,
Look
brother.
I'm
at
over
me.
here scratching my head. I'm like, wait a minute now.
Look at me.
Y'all
Hey.
wasn't going to the depth on there. I'm gonna have to give you a phone call when this over with. Cause you got some contacts that you need to share.
Hey, brother, I wasn't
I
going
ain't
there,
got that,
bro.
bro.
Hey, I thought
I would
about it, brother. I
try
was like,
not.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I would try not to overstep it, but he just kept digging and digging. I was like, well, damn, what are you over there drinking? Woo.
I ain't got nothing for you, bro. Don't even call.
I'm calling your ass soon as this over with. Ain't somebody's birthday coming up? Somebody's birthday coming up. We need to get some information.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
But I'm sorry,
I'm
Tori.
just saying.
Go back. Tori, go back because you was bro. I appreciate your you know, your difference and everything. But go ahead, Tori. Continue to
Oh,
cook,
okay,
bro. Continue to
okay.
cook.
I'm back with Lewis. Okay, so Lewis, you say, tell me this much. If they go to court, you think when they go to court, they're gonna look at that woman, if she is violated, all that court is they're not gonna see her as an escort service. If he violates, she says no is no. They're not gonna look at she's an escort service or she's a OnlyFans person. She would still be a female
But Tori,
that was done wrong. You get what I'm
but
coming
Tori,
from?
if it's see like this is different. Like Lewis saying, if you use a professional, you don't have a paper trail where she can use against you in court. But if you got an OnlyFans model, y'all got to be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then she can call the police and say anything. It'll be your word against hers. And then she got ammunition to use against you.
But
Like Lewis said, with a
that's the
professional,
same thing,
with a
right?
no. With a professional, you don't have no paper trail because you ain't never talked to her. You
Right.
talk to whoever sent her. You talk to the service. The service sent her.
Mm-hmm.
She come there, she knocked the top off that guy, and then she gone.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got all that extra interaction.
So,
That's how the Fortune 500 CEOs, not just athletes, that's how they do it.
but I
You
get that. But you know, I'm just saying, for your money, you know, like I know, if him consistent in doing, if they say he like this on a regular basis, he like him a little young, he like put milk in his coffee on a regular basis. Getting the escort service get kind of expensive after so long. You get what I'm coming from?
well, you better get your shit together then, Papa.
I promise you, he ain't paying 50 million. I promise
I
you,
Right.
guarantee you it ain't gonna cost you
Right.
100 million.
Right.
He just
Right.
lost
He
$100
didn't go
million
into it like,
contract.
okay, well, tell me this much. I keep pointing at that point. Kobe didn't see the same thing when he was in Colorado and he went to that girl room, right?
Kobe had to pay too. Kobe paid. What are
Yeah.
you talking
yeah,
about?
He had to pay
He
him
cost
too.
him major too. He lost all
Yes,
them
sir.
endorsement deals.
And,
But,
and, and
Yes, sir.
I'm
she
telling
went
y'all.
to his room. He didn't go to her.
But okay. So y'all gonna say, what about Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson had the same problem, but he was dealing with
She
sisters.
went to him
he
again.
went to
She went to
jail.
him.
He went to
He
jail.
didn't go to her. Yeah, he went to jail.
But he went with what they like. You can't knock a person what they like.
Nobody's saying that, bro. That's not what we're saying.
But y'all
That's not what
saying,
we're saying at all.
y'all
What
get
we saying is, if we saying it's a damn shame, a damn near 60-year-old man go to OnlyFans and get this little bitty lady, and in turn have to end up getting her $10, $15 million. Lewis just told you all he did was somebody 23-year-old. He retired her at 23.
well, they do it all the
Mm-hmm.
time. You know how many basketball players walk around here?
They don't do that all the time,
The
Tori.
world, them girls are hitting them up for the same cash.
Tori, no, I don't. That ain't happening.
Not $20 million.
They ain't doing
Yeah.
that.
So the difference, all I'm saying, I'm not saying he's not wrong for, I'm just saying it's not smart. I'm just saying
Right.
to work
Well,
all
I don't have a problem
these
with it.
years.
I'm asking y'all this much. Do y'all think this the first time he did this? No.
No,
No.
another girl seen it
No.
when he was
No.
FS1.
Yeah, he was comfortable
No,
doing it.
we're not.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
We're
why
just saying it's not smart. It's
the
not a
girl
smart
Michelle
decision.
suing
I
him.
mean, you could listen to the phone audio conversation and tell he was talking reckless.
Yeah,
Reckless.
they've been dealing with each other for 6 months. So he would have been better served hitting it 1 or 2 times and moving on. Hitting it 1 or 2 times and moving on. But for him to try to establish a
He brought it
relationship
on
with her,
himself, man.
yeah.
He
Probably
brought
trying
that on himself.
Hey, y'all talking about the single guy, 60 years old. with unlimited cash. So my point is, he probably said, "Hey, I'm not trying to settle
So
down."
no rule. He ain't got no moral ethics, rules, boundaries, none of that, huh? Because he got all that money. He can do what he
No,
wants.
I ain't saying, but I'm just saying he just chose not to deal with no. He don't want no regular woman. He just wants something he can. He wants to. He won't put milk in his coffee and move on and maybe kick it up with her for a little bit.
It wasn't that simple. You want to say put milk in the coffee? It wasn't that simple. He didn't want no milk in it. He wanted a baby girl.
He just started doing it. He probably been doing this his whole life, y'all.
That dude was what, 23 years old?
Up and start doing this.
He been married before to her.
But you don't think he was doing it then? What
He
color
probably
was
was. I think his wife was black, was.
I don't know if he's married, but he got kids by black women. He got kids by black women. So he's been with black women and stuff like that. So the issue I see, Tori, and again, I'm not knocking it for his preference. I'm just saying, as you get older, we're all 50 plus. We all have nothing to lose.
You froze, Paulo.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're all 50 plus. So, and we all have worked a long time to have certain things. So we have stuff to lose. We have things to lose. So because we have things to lose, we move accordingly. So
look,
when you got $50 million, you can't let a 23-year-old come on and have that much power or authority to wreck your whole house. You know, that's my own point. It wasn't smart.
That's foolish, man. That's foolish behavior. It's foolish behavior.
Yeah, we agree.
And he paid for it. It cost him.
Do you think it's gonna make him stop? No.
Yeah, because he's gonna be broke in a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's gonna be broke in a minute.
Dude, you can't afford to do that 2-3 times. You can't afford. He can't afford that.
Tori, let me tell you what finna happen. When Michelle get her bread, after he leaked that thing he did without her permission, she gonna get way more than the girl got. Understand this now, because she gonna say she been ruined behind this.
She might get a percentage of Shay Shay.
I'm trying to tell you.
What a percentage of Shay Shay.
Listen, man, the man he on the verge, really, of going from sugar to shit real quick. And I'm talking about not slow. He finna have, sometimes people can have that slow drip death. Bro finna get his head cut slump off because he keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over. You don't have to keep making the same mistake, man. That's insanity. And so I don't necessarily feel sorry for the man. I just think if you got enough money, like most people do, when you walk inside Vincent's front door, you probably gonna encounter a camera at the front door. Then when you get inside the front room, it's probably gonna be a camera that controls that level. And then if I gotta take you to the pink room, you best to believe it's 4-5 cameras in there. And once we don't did all this stuff, if you plan on being with me in this type of environment, I already told you that these cameras in here. So how can you sue me? So if he got this kind of money, and I'm quite sure he got a bunch of lawyers around him, you mean to tell me ain't nobody out of all these years ever told this man, hey man, you're a target. You need to put some cameras up so people can see when they go to start hollering this, that, and the third, you covered. I guess what I'm saying don't make sense. Because I just could not, I'm not finna give you a damn thing. You can tell my mama, and I don't give a shit, I'm not finna give you $25. When it's over with, in the pimp world, they tell them chicks, you gotta get your money first. If you let him get off first, that's your ass. You ain't get no money. So how do you folks just get this money away like that? I don't understand it. And these people still sue your ass. You still lose your endorsements. You still lose your prestige. And then you're going to lose your money too? I'm not giving nobody shit.
Your accountability, your credibility,
everything gone.
All, bro.
And your money gone. I'm not giving you nothing. You can tell whoever you want to tell.
That's
I
foolish,
bet you won't.
foolish behavior, man.
Please. He
And
folk
I mean,
crazy
you
as hell.
see,
Yeah.
it ain't like he's the first person. You've seen this play out a million times,
Million times. Come on,
but you
man.
think, oh, I can do it.
He probably just say, "Hey, it ain't gonna happen to me. I'm smart."
Listen, man. Now, let me
That's
help you
stupid.
first. First of all, he ugly. Let's get that. Let's do that first. Let's do that first. The motherfucker ugly. First and foremost.
Damn, Frank.
So goddamn it. That's why he jump out there and say all that crazy shit. He got a checkbook in his hand.
Hey, here's Sambone, brother.
That motherfucker look like a horse.
They go
He
back.
got goddamn horse
Listen,
characteristics.
hey,
And I'm just talking about from the neck up.
hey, when you got money like that, them women don't care what you look like.
I know they don't, Tor.
Of
I know they don't.
course.
I know they
Yeah.
don't. I know that. I know that too. But this is the thing. You got to lead with your money, and you got to stay with your money throughout the whole ordeal. So if you lead with your money, if my money is here, my lawyer is here. They gonna move together. I'm not gonna let my goddamn money move, and then I ain't got no representation to protect me on the back end. That's the stuff I don't understand. If y'all want to have these girls do all this crazy shit, give them the paperwork. Hey, I want to do and this to you. Is you okay with that? Sign it. Because they prostitutes anyway to her. The girl asking for 10 bands.
Well, look, I'm
You
telling
think I'm gonna give you 10
you, hey,
racks and you ain't gonna sign no kind of paperwork?
but I get it. But listen, sometimes that prostitute stuff you don't really want. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might
What?
want that. You might want that local stuff. Nobody don't want
What?
something that's been ran through 100 times.
She got it off
See,
OnlyFans, Tori.
OnlyFans.
What are you talking
But
about?
it's not
What
necessarily.
am I
Huh?
saying?
Whoa. It don't necessarily mean she doing a whole bunch of people. Okay, Frank, tell me this.
And it necessarily says she ain't.
But you know that.
You can't prove that she ain't.
Well, you know, but hey, but at least it's a mystery. But you know that prostitute got plenty
Oh,
of bodies.
It
mystery.
ain't no mystery, Tori. Tori, you think she was the first baller that he was the first rich dude that she dealt
I'm
with?
saying,
No, he was the first one who slipped up and she caught him.
okay,
That's
bar.
it.
Look, I'm asking y'all this question: bar, y'all not married? Would you rather have a prostitute or OnlyFans?
I want the
They
prostitute.
the same.
No,
They
they
the same.
no, they
I don't
not.
want.
Yes,
I
they
don't want.
are.
I don't want OnlyFans. I want a professional. I want her to
Rather they the
get it and
same.
go.
What
Yeah,
about
you
you?
got to handle them the same way.
What about you, Paul?
Yeah.
This bar, y'all not married. What would you say? Prostitute or OnlyFans?
OnlyFans is a prostitute with a different title.
That's all.
Or it's
I
not.
don't
So
see
give me the
difference.
No,
pro.
it's not.
Give me
OnlyFans.
the pro so she can go.
No, OnlyFans are not pros. You don't know. You know.
Anybody.
No, they ain't.
Anybody can get an
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
why they not? Yeah, anybody can, but there's a lot of professionals that's been doing the prostitution thing for a long
And
time
and
now.
porn stars. Don't take the porn stars
Exactly,
out.
and yes, sir, and porn stars. Now there's a title or a label OnlyFans out there, so it kind of make it sound a little bit better and
But it ain't
cleaner.
no
You
it
know
ain't
what I'm
no different.
saying? But it's no difference.
But who wants?
It's no difference.
But hold up. But who wants some with a bunch of bodies on it? I don't. It's like getting a used car with 300,000 miles on it.
That's the same thing, sir.
But
If you just trying to get a one night in and out, that's all. That's what you paying for.
Wait. So
They
you telling
don't. They
me
don't come with resumes.
let me ask a question. So you telling me he believed that she didn't have more miles than the 747?
I'm thinking
He
so.
don't.
With an OnlyFans, I'm just saying. With an OnlyFans, I would take my chance with OnlyFans than a professional.
Have you ever met with a girl from OnlyFans before? Why are you
Yeah,
so defensive of
I
them?
know why you can't.
we got some classmates that I seen on OnlyFans.
Oh,
Well, keep that to yourself.
Oh yeah.
hey, drop it in the
Oh
chat. Drop it
shit.
in the chat. Drop it in the chat, brother. Drop it in the chat.
Say their name.
We ain't gonna
Oh
talk.
shit.
That don't mean
Let me say.
they
Let me
body.
say.
No?
Let me say this to you. And I promise you,
Chat. We
this
need
on
to see what you're
everything
talking
I
about.
love. If you know somebody our age that's on OnlyFans, you need to call police on their ass. And that's on God.
Hold on. What? This is where they're making their money, Frank.
Because they look a hot mess.
No, I'm just saying That's how
You
they
need
making
to
their money.
put
Are you gonna
call
knock that
the
person out of their
police.
money?
So,
Hold on. Let me get some
like,
clarification from this, Tori. Hold on, Tori.
oh shit.
So
That
you
we
wrong for
pay
that
for
too.
OnlyFans.
Tori, you wrong for that. You shouldn't even put that information out there like that.
Look, that's why I said I could be
Because you,
talking
because you almost made me throw up a little bit.
But hold on, let me tell you
Tor,
Yeah.
Hold on,
it ain't but
Wow.
it ain't but a handful of females in our class that look good right now. For real. A handful.
So you trying to
The
say
thoughts of Uncle Lou are not necessarily
look,
thoughts of the Uncle and OGs worldwide. So don't be coming for us like
Please
last
say that
name.
again.
Don't be
Hey,
don't be
Paulo,
trying to come for us. Don't be
Please
coming
say
for
Hey,
that
us.
Paulo.
again. Please say that
Hey,
again.
Paulo, he making that statement. Motherfucker almost made me spill my yak.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro, y'all don't be coming for. We trying to get somebody to like and subscribe. Lou, you don't just isolate it. You don't.
Louis done said,
Lou,
I
dang,
look
Louis,
at
brother.
the whole class.
Hey,
Hey, man.
Hey
no
Tor,
likes, no
hey
shares. They ain't
Tor,
gonna do nothing, Louis.
hey Tor. We done had that discussion before, my brother.
You said 5. I
Again.
just put a number on it. You said 5.
Hey, look, brother.
Hey,
The
man.
thoughts of
Oh
Triple OG
boy.
and Uncle Lou are not necessarily the thoughts of the Uncle and OGs worldwide.
So
So
let me
don't come
ask
for
a
us.
question. Let me ask a question. So at the end of the day, you don't see nothing wrong with Shannon Sharpe's behavior.
No, I think that he probably let his pants down. He overlooked, he wasn't careful and left his hindsight down on that point. Same thing
He
with
didn't
Jonathan.
cover his ass. Yeah, he didn't cover his ass.
He didn't cover his ass on that. I don't knock him for what he's doing because it's a lot of guys that's doing it. And even when I'm going back
That
to
don't make it okay, Tor.
prostitution ain't okay. Y'all make it seem like okay, had he got an escort service, it been okay. Y'all saying he should have did that? Is that okay?
He should did what? Say it
Got
again.
an
I ain't hear you.
escort service. What Lewis and Paulo said he should have got an escort service. Does that make
Well,
sense?
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing, Tori. Don't be putting that in my mouth.
So what you trying
Listen.
to say? Look, the man.
He ain't married.
Okay,
No.
he ain't married, Paulo. You're right. Lewis, you're right. I'm
Nope.
sorry. He ain't married, so you trying to say he should have got an escort? That's okay.
No, what I'm
Yes.
saying is, Tori, he should have gotten somebody who got just as much to lose as he does. So if he
Hold
wanted
on.
a young chick, listen. Let me,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, let me finish. He should have gotten someone who either had a legitimate career, because Carucci is with Dion, so obviously there's some young women who like older men. He should have had somebody who had something going for themselves other than OnlyFans, where they wouldn't be targeting him for whatever he got. That's all I'm saying. Get somebody who got something to lose.
Right. Right.
That young girl ain't got nothing to lose.
But in that journey, he probably.
And then wait a minute. For the record, they found out that this ain't her first rodeo with trying to do this to somebody.
Mm.
Well, we all agree that he should have been more wise.
That ain't what you said, Tori. You said he can have milk in his coffee.
Look, he didn't. Hold up. First of all, going into it, he didn't think she was gonna screw him like that. Because I'm pretty sure he probably would have backed away from it if he knew what he was gonna pay for him to be. Look, we all can look at our lives, and I'm not gonna say we can look at some women we dated in our past before y'all was married. That you probably say, you know what, I was better off not talking to her. Because if I knew what I knew from the beginning, I would have not did it. So I'm pretty sure.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't speak for yourself.
Hell
Speak for
no.
your.
I
I
don't feel
made
that way
great
neither.
decisions on the women I was
Oh
dating.
Lord.
I
Okay.
didn't make no good decision, but I don't regret it neither.
So Frank said he don't regret nobody. So Louis, so you gonna say nobody you regret before marriage? That you
Hell
regret?
no.
Nah.
Y'all,
No.
oh my God. Okay, Paulo, are you saying with you? You don't regret? It ain't nobody before you was married that you regret messing with.
No.
So
I
y'all,
don't regret it.
Even though it turned out bad. No, because that life
Yeah.
experiences, man. You need life experiences.
Yeah. I mean, even with my first wife, I had 3 beautiful children. So, hey, I'm happy with that. You know.
So you
Even
by
Mhm.
that statement, he would be saying he regret his kids, and which I know he does.
No,
Right.
y'all putting what y'all had kids with. I'm talking about that woman you didn't have kids with. I'm pretty sure y'all don't bet
No.
didn't have kids with. And that was a bad decision on a particular girl.
So when you're in your 20s and you wake up in the morning, man, and that thing don't made a tent like a flagpole, you ain't thinking about no bad decision, bro. It ain't no this like once you get older, like this man is tremendously older. You know what I'm saying? He been out of
He's
football.
like 58. He's like
Yeah, he
58
been
years
out of
old, right?
football damn near over 20 years.
So you trying to say
Damn near 30.
So you trying to say since he 58, he should just pack his dick up, no fuck no more?
No, that's not what
No,
I'm
dude.
saying.
Hey,
What we
nah,
saying
bro.
about him, what we
God
say
damn.
about him being 58, your life experience and your maturity level, you should have progressed and you should be able to make better decisions by now.
And that man don't have money
At
for a long
58.
time, Tori. He used to money.
Mhm.
You
So
That man
58 and
been
you
We're
playing
questioning
around
his
like you still 20.
okay, so look, see, baby, he got a new rage online. How many times we seen people been married? I've seen females do it all the time where they been married and then they get divorced and they
Sorry, our midlife crisis. What did we do? We went and bought a motorcycle.
okay. Wait, he chose to go to OnlyFans. And hold on, and let me be for the record too. OnlyFans is not all about sex. Some of them OnlyFans pages about foot fetish. People who like feet. And then people actually pay to watch a girl picture.
Mhm.
Question. I got a question.
Bro.
Tori, you know a lot about OnlyFans.
He
Vincent,
already
Vincent,
admitted it.
tried.
Vincent,
He
these
already
two
admitted it. He
ninjas
said he
know a
already
lot of
tried it.
shit.
Yeah,
Vincent, these ninjas know a lot going
boy
on over
said,
here
I
today.
ain't said nothing about me trying
this
to
boy
OnlyFans.
said people go to
Yes, the hell you
OnlyFans
did.
to watch people play with their feet.
It is. It's for people, whatever fetish, what people want to do. That's what OnlyFans.
Tori,
It's not all about sex. It's about what you want. You know, they got a fetish. Whatever you into, people pay to actually see that. You see it from that particular model.
Tori,
That's
I
what
understand.
going
I ain't
locally.
mad. Bro, I promise I ain't mad at you. If you like the goddamn, whatever you like to do on your spare
Mhm.
time
It
in the
ain't what
comfort of your
just saying,
home
I'm just
is
trying to
your
put the
business.
basics of OnlyFans. I'm just saying my whole legit. I'm saying that he probably wanted something more local than going.
Local.
When I'm saying local, meaning something more like everyday girl, not no professional escort service.
Dude, wait a minute. I got a question. Dude, Shannon do he stay in Atlanta?
$50 less. He could have got that for spending 100K on. He could have had one of them kept for 100K a year.
But I'm saying, what state do he stay in? Do he stay in Georgia?
I think in California,
I don't know.
Vegas, one of them.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It don't really matter because he could have flew all over where he wanted to go. So
He better not fly nobody. Don't put nobody on no plane, goddamn. We already see what happened. You put them on that damn plane. Shit. Better put their ass on the bus.
Yeah, cause when he was on first take on ESPN in the morning, he was always
Remote.
broadcast in. He was never inside the studio hardly ever.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was saying. I
you
thought
know,
maybe he stayed in Atlanta somewhere.
I'm
yeah,
sure
I
he
don't
got
know.
a place here. He probably got a house out here, and house all over
Mhm.
the place.
But I
Yeah,
don't know, man. I think we don't. And then, wait a minute. Who had us running all over Atlanta trying to find that damn Shay Shay cognac shit? Tori, you
Hey, we
all in
don't pay
there
that
getting
50
your
million, huh?
bottle signed and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Taking a
yeah. He
picture
got.
with the
We
man.
probably going to open the bottle. Never,
yeah,
it ain't
brother.
gonna be worth jack.
Yeah, we might go open this bar because they don't want for shit no more.
It ain't worth.
That shit, boy, you get them thing for $15 now.
He finna put out. He finna put out some more alcohol. Goddamn. He got to make that money back. Goddamn.
Nah, he don't
He
need no
gonna
He
have
shit.
to.
He
It
need
don't matter.
not.
People
He
still
not
drink.
need to
finna
be
put out a
associated with that.
goddamn vodka. He finna put out a tequila. Goddamn, a rum. Shit, watch and see. He gotta. He
He gonna
gotta.
have
He
to put out
gotta
them.
get that money back.
His name
He gonna have
Mud
to put
now,
out a
Lil.
Coke. Yeah, he gonna have to put out a Coke 45. A
Yeah, his
damn
name
malt
Mud.
liquor. Shit.
Yeah, his name.
He
Yeah, he don't. He ain't got no marketability now. He don't kill this stuff.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
pretty much.
it's gonna be a few years. It's gonna be a
See,
few years.
you finna see Shannon on the what's that slit smoke liquor bull can.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hate that for him, man. I really do. But they're just only teaching us to let our kids know, man, predators out here. And
hmm
there are more than
Yeah.
one type of predator. So man, and this is gonna sound crazy because we older, but man, try if you can, man, date in your pool. Date in your pool. God made you born at a certain period of time in your life, and you should date in that business pool right there. Don't
No,
be trying to swim with the goddamn sharks and you're a goddamn bass. You don't need to be doing that, man. You don't. It gonna
And then want to
always,
cry when you get ate up. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. When they bite the shit out your ass, you want to whine and complain. And man, come on, man.
so
And this the crazy thing about it. You can have a little young woman on your side, and that shit still don't make you look better. It make her look stupid. So
Mm.
that don't make you look no more appealing to nobody else because you got a young woman on your side.
I don't think
And
it looks stupid. I'm just saying because you honestly think Bill Belichick is looking stupid?
yeah, he is. He look pathetic. He
Why?
really look pathetic.
See,
Cause
I
he'll
don't know
only
nothing about that. Y'all educate me. What's
yeah,
Bill
I
Belichick?
see Bill
What's
Belichick
the deal with him?
got a young, that's why he went to college. I think the girl he was dating go to that college. Am I right, Tori?
Yes, she is. Lewis should know
Yeah.
how old
What's
is
the
Bill
age? What's the
Belichick?
age gap? What's the age gap?
Shit, about 40
Shit,
years.
about goddamn about
It got to
shit,
be
40, 50
40.
years.
She's
hmm
like 20 something. He in his 70s.
No, it's old Tori. The girl in her damn 20s. He in his 70s, damn 50 years.
Look at that
Yeah,
article.
about 50
Bill
years.
Belichick ain't no damn 70.
If he ain't 70, he in
This
his 60s, late
Oh,
Yeah,
60s.
he is. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it
hold
up
up,
so we
pull
can
up
see.
that thing I just sent you. I
That
sent
man
the
can't be no
y'all.
damn 70
But that's on
years
Instagram. But let me pull up Bill Belichick girlfriend.
No, pull up that Instagram thing.
he's 73 years old. He's
He's
73.
73.
old.
And I
Hold
see
up,
what I'm
hold up,
saying?
hold up. Look at that Instagram thing I sent y'all on
Oh,
Instagram.
you know what? Well, you know what? Hold on, man. I'm tripping. Y'all know who I'm thinking about?
You talking
Think
about
about
Bill
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 Bellamy.
Bellamy.
Belichick.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
about Bill Bellamy.
I
yeah.
knew
Y'all
he
think Bill
was.
Belichick.
Paulo,
All right,
pull
so
up that,
yeah.
Paulo, pull up that
yeah.
Instagram what I had. It got all them
If
different.
y'all had said Bill Belichick, I ain't surprised.
Hold
Okay.
up, pull up the one so you
Mhm.
That's why I was shocked. I'm thinking about Bill Bellamy.
No, okay. I'll see if I can pull it up. She's 24. He's 73.
That
Right.
49 year, bro. 49 years.
So hold up, but tell me, what's wrong with that? He got a young.
49 years? Then
You
you know
don't
what's
you don't
wrong with
see
it.
nothing wrong with that, Tory. Honestly, you don't see nothing wrong with that.
That's what you want on his side.
Okay.
Look, what's wrong with that? Are you would you?
You think that make him look appealing to her? That make him
He
look
trying to
pathetic.
who he at 71? Who you think he trying to impress? He trying to
Well,
impress.
why he taking pictures with all on the internet then?
At the end of the day, do you think he trying to impress somebody? Do you think
Tori, I'm gonna tell you something.
he got
Yeah,
a 21-year
yeah,
old
yeah.
girl on
Because
there?
when you do something like that, she's a trophy.
Yeah, you want some attention, bro.
Okay,
You
so
just
Yeah,
want
that's
some
all it is,
attention.
a trophy.
okay,
To
Yeah,
so
you
what's
just want
wrong
to
with
attention.
him?
impress somebody, that's a trophy.
It's pretty more like that. Paulo, pull up that
What,
Instagram thing, and it shows
give
all
me
of
an
them dating
example
those
of what
women.
you think their conversation is on the daily. Give me an example of what their conversation is.
The same conversation y'all have, same conversation y'all
Tori,
have with y'all wives here. What we gonna eat today?
Do
You
you
know
know
what
the
I'm saying?
Paco?
Look, what we gonna eat today?
Tori,
What movie? What Netflix movie y'all gonna watch? Paulo, did you pull it up
Yo,
yet?
she might want
Yeah,
hamburgers
let
and
me pull
fries.
it up.
Bill Belichick can't eat none of that shit because he'll have a cardiac arrest if he eat a goddamn hamburger.
Tori,
The motherfucker
Tori,
got
You know
cholesterol
what?
issues,
You know
high
what?
blood pressure, hypertension.
She
He
could
can't
be
eat none of
vegan
that
too.
shit.
She could
He
be
can't eat
vegan.
none of that shit.
Let me pull it up.
That thing when Paulo's been put, they're gonna show you all them celebrities,
Sound crazy.
younger women. I'm just saying. At the end of the night, he say, "I'm sleeping with a 21-year-old, and you got an old 68-year-old ain't giving you nothing. I got some good impression right here.
what you think he can do with him at 73?
The same thing you could do. You ever heard a thing called Viagra?
Man, that shit don't work for
Oh my
everybody. That should have
god.
killed that goddamn old man.
Look, how y'all know what man can do? Look, This guy played professional football.
As soon as he
Bill
popped that
Belichick
guy, he
ain't
was back
played
there.
no
He was in the back of
goddamn.
that.
Bill Belichick ain't play no ball.
You ever seen what Bill Belichick look like when he take that
Hold on.
damn sweat off?
Hey,
That motherfucker like a sack of potatoes.
All right, so y'all
Oh
see-
shit!
click on that. Then click on that right there, and you can see all these different celebrities dating older people.
Tori,
we're
I'ma
not
tell
saying
you-
that's not happening, Tori. We know it's happening.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Look, okay, you see that old guy with that young woman right there, but it doesn't make a difference. Click, is it click? Oh, you ain't click.
Tori,
Let me
Tori,
see.
let me ask you a
We
question.
all can't do that. We all can't do that.
Tori, can I ask you a
It's
question?
all about the money. It's all about the money, man.
Nah, Tori, can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm listening.
All right, I want you to pay attention. I don't want you to cuss me out. I don't want you to threaten me. I want you to do none of that shit because our situations are similar, very similar. Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
All right. If you go knock on your mama door and a motherfucker 19 years old come to the door with no shirt on, dick this long, what is gonna be your reaction?
Oh, well, you know what? At the end of the day,
With no
I
shirt
ain't
on and a towel.
I didn't ask you
In the
that. I didn't ask you at the
towel.
end of the day. Nothing.
y'all
I
talking
just
crazy.
say, what is your
I'm gonna
reaction?
keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. If my mama happy, I'm happy for her.
You a damn lie.
I am.
The initial Tory. He said the initial reaction. And he didn't say once you go home and think about it. If you go knock on your mama door right now and a dude 19 years old come with his goddamn chest all oiled up in a towel, what the fuck you gonna say?
That motherfucker gonna call Vincent crying.
No, I'm
Vincent,
be like, my
you
mama's
come
happy.
over here.
I'm be like, my mama's happy. That's all.
No, you ain't gonna say that shit.
That's not your initial thought. That's not your initial thought.
You need to stop.
I didn't say once you go home and think about it for 5 hours and drink a whole goddamn bottle of peach Crown.
Even when he go home, he ain't gonna go home and think about it. Tori be calling me from the damn Atlanta police precinct.
I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker ain't finna call Vincent.
That's a lying motherfucker.
Hold on, go back, Paulo.
Vincent, Vincent, come get me out of jail, but they don't lock me up.
Look, look at Michael Douglas married her. That's 25 years difference.
Yeah. Money. Money.
So it's okay when you get money.
The average Joe can't do that.
The average Joe. So what's the difference between somebody with what's the difference between Shannon Sharpe?
These women got their own money.
Look at Mel Gibson. Look at Robert De Niro. He got a young black girl. Go back again.
Yep, and a baby. A baby.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong?
Tor.
That's Hollywood shit, man.
Oh man, I'm just saying it. Like I'm telling you, if my mom happy, I'm happy for it. She got a little night. All I'm gonna tell him.
Okay,
look at that shit.
Okay,
look at that goddamn picture. Look at that shit. That motherfucker. He's so wrinkled. His clothes wrinkled. Goddamn.
Wait. Hold on a second. Let me ask Tori.
That's how old he is. Look at that shit.
Look,
he's so goddamn wrinkled. His clothes wrinkled.
But you know what? You know how many guys want to be in this place, though, Lewis? How many guys want to be in this place?
Let me ask you this question. So if you got a kid in your mama house, right?
Yes.
All right. So if your mama bringing this young dude in there and she tell you got to give up your key, if you giving it up?
You know what? It had to be some reason why she want me to get a key.
Why? It doesn't matter. She grown woman.
She walking in there.
She don't want you.
No, because he said he don't need it no more. Hold on, let's get the reason, Paulo. He said he don't need you walking up in there like that no more.
Right.
That one might have a personal conversation with him without my mama being present. But you know, I'm just
why? He the man of the house. Your mama happy. Why you
right?
Hey, he 25-year-old. Got your mama. You walk in there just like on Baby Boy. He in there cooking grits. With his draw.
With his ass out. He don't want you walking up in there while he cooking grits with his ass out.
So y'all,
mama's happy. Your mama happy. She walking through the house singing and shit. They don't want you walking up in there.
So
that's
Frank,
why.
I got Frank. If your mama got a younger dude, would you have a problem with it? If your mom was happy, he made your
you out your goddamn mind.
But
you sound crazy.
Be by herself.
Crazy. That motherfucker ain't finna get threatened off the
every day.
But you better go find you something else to do because you ain't planning on living too long.
See, her mama dead and gone, but that'll be the most uncomfortable conversation or most uncomfortable situation she'll ever be in because it's every day. I'm coming over there every day.
Every day.
Hear him fight every day.
Okay, Tor, I got two daughters. I got two daughters here.
So Vincent and Frank say no. So Paulos and Lewis, would y'all want y'all mom to be happy?
Man, don't throw that happiness out there.
It's got to be it's more about, it ain't about her being happy. It's about we know
when this y'all mama, but y'all look different. Okay, they put like this, Frank. If your daddy got a younger, he got him a 21-year-old. Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna fight her every day too?
Okay, let me tell you. I'm gonna answer this question real quick. My daddy got prostate cancer, and he went through the process, and he got them seeds put in him, and he went through remission, and everything good now. I asked this motherfucker, Daddy, how do you think you got prostate cancer? This man opened his mouth and told me he thought he used his dick too much. So
damn.
I swear to God, when he said, it caught me off guard so bad that at his age, I couldn't even imagine seeing him with nobody young because he said he don't work that motherfucker to death. It's useless now. So for me in that age, they ain't got no motherfucking go get it about themselves. That shit is all just to have. No, man, hell.
Okay, how old is your dad, Frank?
Shit, about 73.
So basically, you telling me in 20 years you ain't gonna fuck no more?
Who?
You?
No.
In 20 years, you gonna stop fucking?
Yep.
It depends on your health. Shit, you might have to. Hell,
you ain't gonna have no choice.
That ain't up to you.
Okay,
that is not up to you.
But if health put you at that point, I'm just saying, yes, you adapt to that.
At a certain age, and the medication that you're gonna be taking at a certain age, you take that shit, your ass is dead.
But you still missed the question. You missed the question. But if your dad got him a 23-year-old girlfriend, are you gonna go beat her ass every day? Are you gonna send your daughters go beat her ass every day?
They gonna want to beat her ass every day. I ain't gotta send them nowhere. If I goddamn come home with a 23-year-old woman and my youngest daughter at 25, she ain't gonna be coming here.
She getting jumped on.
She ain't gonna be to come in this motherfucker to even ask for no water, nothing. They gonna ask her who she looking for. And she better put mustard in front of Frank. Or it's gonna be a dope. No, bro, come on now. Think logically.
I'm just trying to tell y'all.
I ain't got a problem with nobody being happy.
Y'all putting
just talking out his ass.
No,
I know it is.
On love.
Hey, fellas. He better hurry up and goddamn get married. Cause see, like us, we got wives, and there's a strong possibility if something was to happen to us, they're gonna stick by us. And they're gonna they're gonna accept the little that we can provide and to satisfy them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you better hurry up and get on bending knees, Tor.
But I'm just trying to
say. I'm gonna tell you, even with Dion with Carucci, that's fortunate. You don't see too many young women doing that.
Hell no. Right.
The prostate bag and no.
But didn't y'all say she almost 40?
She's 38.
Oh, Carucci?
Well, shit, if she that old, goddamn it, she old.
But see, here's my problem with y'all. Y'all putting a boundary on love. Y'all say love
calling this love.
Right. Tori, when you start talking about love, bro?
Tori.
Hey, when I'm alone in my room, I sometimes stare at the wall in the back of my Hey, he in the dark, y'all.
I guess for me, I got a problem with the he talking about love part. I don't see what kind of conversation I would be having that I could fall in love with somebody that's 27, 30 years younger than me.
You can
I
have
don't
the
know what we be
same
talking
you
about.
have it with your wife. Y'all act like y'all
No, dude,
in conversation with a 20-year-old, 27-year-old.
how
I
maturity
hear you.
level ain't there, Tori? Come on, man.
I hear
You
you.
got kids. You got kids. You got kids. Your conversation with your son is not the same as your conversation with somebody that's like
With
amongst us.
us, it
Right.
ain't the same.
You sound
But
ridiculous if you say y'all having the same conversation.
you're right.
Man, I
But
got
I'm
something in
saying,
my eye.
but I know some 51-year-olds that I can't have conversation with because I say this motherfucker still talking like he's 25 years old. He still uses the
Yeah.
thing.
Hey,
You say
that
I
I
said,
feel that way
you know
about
what?
sometimes.
When I hear a man our age, someone say, "Hey man,
I,
that's
funny,
cap."
I feel like that about sometimes. Hey, this motherfucker talking like he's 13.
Yeah, but that ain't the same thing as Christian coming home from school from the summer break with a woman 43 years old. Your son 19, he walk in the door with a woman 43. You gonna have a goddamn fit.
I'm gonna have a conversation with him, but I'm just telling him like
You
this.
gonna have a conversation with her first.
No, I'm having with him.
Yeah,
I'm
she,
having with,
hey lady, you need to come here. Me
I'm
and you
having
gotta
with him.
talk.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm talking
The
about,
hell you
No.
think you doing with my son?
Exactly. You
hey, I
you
want
finna
to
take
find
his
his
future
ass out.
Oh
with
boy.
your old ass?
I'm
No hell. You're not finna destroy my son's future with your old ass.
Hey,
no,
you,
Right.
you
Even
think you
knew
Right.
finna
that.
hit him with that? You think you finna hit him with that velveteen rub and fuck his life? No.
No,
Mm.
no, hell no. No hell, you can
Hey,
get your
hey,
ass.
hey, have
Mm-mm.
Christian toes curling, brother.
At that very moment, your son is gone.
He
Gone.
gone.
Oh shit.
She got him now.
Yeah,
She gonna
hey,
tell she gonna tell you my
hey,
son now.
hold on, let me
we ain't
tell you.
got to worry about Tori. Hey, Christian mom gonna be swinging.
Hold on. Let me tell you a story. And this is when I was
Hey,
young.
Christian might swing on you for talking crazy to him.
Well,
He
hold on.
will.
Let me tell you I'm gonna put this story out here. Something happened to me when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
Okay.
name names, but I remember when I was 20. Now I think I was 19. All right, and I had a friend, and he got him a 30-year-old. Okay, and I remember he was saying, "Oh man, this 30-year-old doing this to me, doing this." I'm like, "Really? She doing that?" So I said, "I want me one too. Hook me up with a friend." But when she hooked me with a friend who was 31, my 31-year-old wasn't doing what his 31-year-old was, what his 30-year-old was doing. You get what I'm saying? Because it was two totally different people. And I'm just saying, on that point, I'm trying to tell y'all, everybody's gonna be on a different maturity level. Because the 31 that I got wasn't doing half the shit the way his 31 was doing here.
Because it was you. It
So
wouldn't
she wasn't
goddamn
she
her.
wasn't tossing your salad. You saying she wasn't tossing your salad? Is that what you trying to say, Tori?
Hey, she like your salad talk.
That don't mean
Hey,
say tell him again, Frank. That don't mean she wasn't doing it, not to you.
Not to you. Shit. Maybe you weren't mature enough in the bedroom.
Hey, you didn't wipe good enough. You want front to back. She said you need to wipe back to front.
I ain't finna
hey.
have this idiot coming over here stalking me, following me to work and shit.
Nah, look, I ain't with the salad tossing. Shit, fuck that.
But that's all, man. You
I mean,
just
I'm just saying, y'all. I guess my biggest thing, I'm just saying, I don't have a problem with nobody dating anybody today. They've been doing it for years. You know, even me and Vince were talking the other day. We were talking about Color Purple. Remember, Mister was in there tearing that thing up. She was like 13.
Tor, don't get all show banned, man. Don't
I'm about to
this
talk.
climate follow say that shit you be saying. Please say what you be saying, Paulo. That's the perfect moment for you to say
I'm
it.
putting it like this, Frank.
The
Talk to the
viewers
uncle
of
and
the
OG.
I'm just putting
Let Paulo say his part first. Paulo, say your
I,
part, please.
the
hold on.
thoughts of
I'm
Triple OG are not necessarily thoughts of the uncle and OGs worldwide.
Now let the church say amen.
I'm putting it on
Hey
like this.
man.
Amen.
Shannon Sharpe can go get him a 16-year-old and marry him a 16-year-old.
Tor, get out of there.
It's legal.
Tor, get
Hey,
out of there. Tori, get out of there. You gonna get a shadow band or whatever the hell that shit is they be saying.
Right, they're gonna tag this.
it's
Tor,
legal. You can marry a
no,
16-year-old.
Tor, they get out of
Right.
there.
It is. I ain't saying do it. I ain't saying I'm into it. But I'm saying it's legal. You can marry a 16-year-old.
Tor, we need you to change the subject.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get y'all love shouldn't see an age, regardless.
That's
You
a
ain't gonna, you
damn
ain't gonna get me.
lie.
You're not gonna get me to see no shit like that.
Hey,
No, you
hey,
can't say it on me,
Torrid,
too.
yeah, that's in that pedophile playbook, boy. Put it down,
If,
put it down.
I ain't just saying. I
if you show my goddamn wedding band, goddamn.
Hey, when you playing football as a kid, little league, they got age groups and ranks for a reason.
Reason.
Maturity level, motor
Reason.
skills,
no,
mindset, all that plays a factor.
But that's
Yeah,
it
no, yes,
plays
they do.
on size too, because some of them boys are too big.
No,
He
it don't even.
he
It don't.
12. If he weigh
Man,
150 pounds, if they ain't let him run with them other little boys. They put him
no,
on.
you're wrong. You are wrong.
They
You
put
are
him on
wrong.
the line.
You
He's
got
not
you
saying
got small kids that might be 120 pounder that's playing with the 150, 160 because of his motor skills. His motor skills are far more developed. You don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm just telling you.
If you 10,
It's
you
not
playing with
always
10 and
weight.
under.
It's not always weight.
But it does play a factor though. They're not going. If you playing on the 10-year-old league, they're not going to have a 10-year-old weighing 150 pounds running up.
Yes, they is, Tori. Yes, they
Yes,
is.
they do.
Yes, they is. If your birth certificate say you 10, you can't help cause your mama big and your daddy big. Up here, you the same age as everybody else. Up here.
They must have changed it, but I know they used to be. You know,
Dude, it's been that way since
It's
my
been that
kids
way, Tori.
played little league football. It's been that way.
10 and under, 12 and under.
I thought they had weight limits, but hey, all right. They used to, but I guess things change.
Weight plays a factor, but it's more based off of your age and your motor skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember.
That's why they
at
separate.
one point, they couldn't, like kids at a certain weight length couldn't necessarily run the ball all the time, but they still play with the same age group.
They can play, but they couldn't play a skill position. They couldn't play quarterback or running back.
Well, no, they just couldn't run the ball because they didn't want them to smash the other kids.
Yeah.
But they could play. But usually those big kids, they slow, so you really didn't want them.
Yeah.
You want them on the line. They really wasn't. They D line, or you on the line. You might get them in a tight end, but they were big, but they weren't necessarily more fast.
So are you really trying to sell that point?
I mean, it is. I mean, at the end of the day, I say you shouldn't put a boundary on love.
But we ain't talking about love. We talking about getting it in.
Regardless of the age.
You're right, Tori. You're right. If you able.
Why you just don't call it what it is? Say sex. Why you keep talking about love?
Point blank,
final that point. Word.
Because eventually, he might fall in love with.
You loved everybody you had sex with.
Yep, I loved all of them.
Shit!
Hey, I don't even want to have. I'm done.
What did he say? All four of them? Did he say all four of them?
Yeah, that's a good number. That's an excellent number right there. I like that number.
He must. He ain't. Never mind. Yeah.
I like that number.
Yeah.
Tor, I'm proud of you.
Right. We all are.
Why, for being a liar?
No, because he's thinking on his feet. Tor is thinking on his feet, and I'm proud of him.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
He's thinking on his feet.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, I ain't forget Tori ain't alone. He's just in the dark.
I know it.
Right. Right. Exactly. I'm with you, Frank.
Yeah. I see the move. It's gonna be number 5 for the night over though.
Hey, we already over an hour. We're supposed to talk about Gilbert Arenas.
I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Go ahead. Next subject.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna make this next one quick because we're supposed to talk about Gilbert Arenas. I forgot your girl Glorilla got arrested too. I don't know if you guys peeped that. She wasn't even at the house.
Yeah, she had some weed in the car.
Down at Forsyth.
Yeah, weed was in her house. She wasn't even there. Apparently, there was some type of robbery going on.
You know what, guys? Maybe we can get together tomorrow and do a little quick hit about Gilbert, because when we talk about him, I think they're gonna take us too far past.
Yeah.
But we can jump into that Glorilla right quick and jump out because I am a major fan of Glorilla.
So you on which side? You on? What about Sexy Red? Usually people got Sexy Red or Glorilla.
No.
So you on the Glorilla side?
Here's my thing.
How
y'all criticize Sexy Red, But
How old she is?
Let
Glorilla?
me see.
go,
She's
hold up.
young.
Y'all criticize
Is
sex
she? Is that time me out?
Let me see. Glorilla is 26.
How old?
26. Oh, her
26.
birthday
She's
same as
20.
my hey.
When her birthday?
July 28th, the same as
You out
my
of range.
wife.
You out of range.
I'm gonna get on. I think I'm finna get on Torres side of the fence. So y'all put me on Torres side.
You out of range.
I'm gonna be on
They're
Torres
right.
side. Yeah.
Nah, bro,
Torres,
don't do
me and you
that.
talk. I'm jumping fit. I'm on Torres side now. Torres, what you said? You can't put an age limit on love.
Don't do it.
Hey man, shoot. I'm with Torres. Y'all need to grow up. Stop being too close minded.
Hey, so Tori,
Oh
there's exceptions to
boy.
the rule, huh? There's always exceptions to the rule, huh?
Yeah, she got money. She can't take mine. I ain't got none.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get her for one of them bags.
But let me get her charges. If I'm not
Yes,
mistaken,
sir. She's
Paulo,
26 and Sexy Red 27. What'd you say, Tori?
what was her charges? Basically, she said her house got robbed, and then when they got there, they found drugs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 pounds of
Yeah.
weed.
Yeah.
2
Return with
pounds.
possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had 2
Yeah,
pounds of weed in her house.
Damn.
yeah. She got charged with a
No,
felony. I know.
no, I don't like her no more.
Hey, but you know what?
No.
Let me tell you
She
something.
wasn't
That
even
just
home.
But hold
She
on,
wasn't even home.
blowed me. That just blowed me right there. 2
But
pounds of weed.
But hold on, but isn't that almost like Michael Vick? Because Michael Vick went at home when they found them damn dogs at his house.
That's his house. That's
That's
her
it.
house. That's his house.
That's
That's
what I'm
your.
saying.
Yeah.
Is
But
Yeah.
that is she? Because who to say? I'm not saying she didn't know about it. Who to say one of her cousins brought the
It
weed?
don't matter.
It don't
It don't
matter.
matter.
It don't matter. It
It
don't
don't
matter.
matter.
If it's
That's
on
what
your property, in your car, it's in your possession.
Yeah. It don't matter.
But I'm saying,
It don't matter.
but if you can show you got multiple people staying at your house,
It don't matter, Tori. It don't
Ignorance,
matter.
ignorance is no excuse.
It
but
don't matter.
It
hold on.
don't matter.
So you tell me this much, okay? It's take you, Frank. Take you and
Yeah.
Deborah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got your daughter, and when your daughter come with her friends over there, and all of a sudden they bring 2 pounds of weed.
Frank going to prison.
But do they get the person who name on the deed? How can you
Yes.
determine?
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
trying to
let
tell
me
me
let me
both
read
y'all
y'all.
on the
Let me
deed, both y'all
let me
go to jail?
let me read to y'all. Let me read to y'all what it says. It says for Forsyth County deputies responded to her name is Glorilla. Her last name is Woods, but to her home around on July 20th after reports of a burglary and possible gunfire. According to the sheriff officer, investigators detected the smell of marijuana and obtained a search warrant. They say they found a significant amount of marijuana in the closet. Woods, who was not home at the time but later turned herself in, she is facing charges of possession of a controlled substance and possession of more than 1 ounce of marijuana.
Yep. Who need 2 pounds of weed in their house? Who can smoke that much weed?
Is she going to jail?
What other charge? Let me what else when they finna put on a Frank?
They're gonna
Huh?
reduce it.
What? Possession
Say
with
that
what? I
intent.
said, what other charge? There you go. They finna put that
Yeah.
ain't the only charge. He finna get
Yeah. Because you got too much to
Hey, no,
smoke.
wait a minute. You ain't finna smoke all that.
You gotta be selling that. That's too much to
You selling
smoke.
it. Possession with intent to distribute.
It's gonna be the same thing when they got Lil Wayne, the tour bus, and somebody else. A couple of these rappers got put on there. But if
But
she's smart or if
but
her family's smart, whoever there, they're gonna take the charge. Say that was mine.
they can't take it. They
They
can't
can't
take it.
take it.
Because I'm
Why?
gonna give you Carlos, I gave
That's the
you a
state putting the
backstory.
charges on her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I gave you a backstory, Paulo,
Mhm. Mhm.
today, and Vincent know this, but Tori and Lewis may not know this.
Mhm.
When I went on vacation and when all the turmoil happened in my life, I was in Alaska fishing. It didn't make a fuck because I wasn't there. That didn't mean shit. When they dropped that indictment down, that shit said my name. And that was it. It wasn't no disputing it or none of that shit. Bro, that's why it's your home as well as your vehicle. You got to be aware of who you got in there at all times and what they doing. You can act like you don't
Mhm.
know, but that is your responsibility because that is your stuff with your name on it.
Mhm.
So that's legal binding to you. You can say it however you want to say it. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. So if
Yeah.
she's stupid enough to have 2 fucking pounds of weed in your possession and it's in her bedroom, come on, in the closet. No, hell no.
Mm.
You ain't get away with that. Come
So
on.
here's
They're
the
gonna
question.
play. They're gonna
Do y'all think she gonna pay a fine? Do you think she gonna get some time on that?
say no
She
to
gonna get
drugs and
probation.
It's 2. I mean, I don't know how. It's 2 pounds a lot of weed.
Tori, don't be funny. Please don't be funny.
But
You
now,
don't be naive.
I'm just
Don't be naive.
I'm
Don't
just
be naive.
talking
I
shit
know
now.
you just
Really,
I know you just talking shit because there are 2 shoe boxes. You think 2 shoe
Mhm.
boxes is a lot of weed? That's
I
how big it is, the size of a shoe box. What you
don't,
need with 2 of them
You
in
ought
there?
to you ought to know how
no,
much.
I know. I'm just talking shit on that
I
one.
know you will.
But
Hey,
Okay.
I know she need to clean house. Whoever's at her house,
y'all think she gonna?
when I leave the door, everybody got to go. Everybody got to go.
But
Mhm.
but
That's
think
their youth.
but think about this realistically, gentlemen. This is our state. We've been around long enough to remember when we wasn't allowed to go in Forsyth County. What in the
Mhm.
fuck would make you move to the most racist county? Y'all remember who went there? The most racist county in the state of Georgia. Damn near.
She
I'm gonna say,
didn't.
well, I'm
She
gonna
didn't
say
get it. She,
publicized.
Hey,
she didn't get
Oprah
good
had to have
advice.
hella security.
hey,
Oprah had to
She
have
didn't
hella
have good
security
advice.
when she went there to do that.
look. That was her manager. Like, it's nice houses up there. Land is cheaper.
Yeah. She don't
I
know,
don't
but
give a bat.
She
she
from
don't know
Memphis.
no better.
Boy,
She from
boy.
Memphis, goddamn.
She from Memphis, and everything looked good to her. You know how Memphis look.
No, Germantown look good in Memphis. I ain't going for no shit like that. That's a goddamn lie. I got folks in Memphis. I know that's a lie. I don't know who the hell told her that she can move. You see how them folks on Boost ass every time he pull out his driveway? And he be talking that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Is
always got
Giving him
windows
Mm-hmm.
and
straight
they be on his
hell.
ass.
Boosie for sale
Straight
too?
hell.
No, hell no. He in
Nah, he
Alabama
right up.
somewhere.
Yeah,
He in
In Newnan
Fairburn.
somewhere.
yeah, but
Nah, he in Fairburn. He right up the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And them
But
folk
he
is
talking
on
about
his ass.
she in Forsyth
yeah,
County. They looking for her ass. Yeah, they trying to
he
get
stayed the hell away from there. Now. Yeah, every time he hit that motherfucker, they on his ass.
But bro, I'm saying that
Mhm.
so do you know they're gonna put this girl on probation for all that week? They're gonna
Mhm.
test her ass every goddamn month. And do you know
Mhm.
how much money they finna get our ass for her to be traveling around doing shows and all that shit? Bro, you can't leave the
Mhm.
state without them people permission. This
Yep.
shit finna cost her greatly.
and she already got that short life, that short shelf life as a
And
rapper.
you think them crackers ain't finna get their money. You think they're gonna let her walk away free like oh no. That's
Hey
why man,
Frank,
we
you
gotta
gonna put
stop
money
putting
on her
us.
book? You don't put money
Who?
on her book, Frank?
No, hell no.
You ain't
No,
gonna go
hell
visit
no.
Big
Fuck
Low?
no. Not if she doing no stupid shit like that. Cause something she's gonna have that's what I'm saying, man. People gotta have people on their team that can tell them no. People gotta
Yeah.
have people on their team that gonna say, hey man, you fucking up. Cause
Yep.
god damn.
But you know,
Somebody allowed this girl to do first of all, they allowed her to move to Forsyth County. That's one. And then they allowed her to have all this motherfucking drugs in her house.
yeah, that's crazy. But you know what? You
And
know,
you
she on that tip anyway, Frank. Because remember the track
uh-uh.
shot before. First thing she asking the cops is, "Do you know who I am?" So I think
Wait,
she put her head on that.
wait,
Yeah,
wait a minute. I'm just thinking about something Paulo said. If I call the police, right, because somebody breaking in my house and shooting, why would they go get a search warrant?
Cause that's her whole point, that she's a victim here, and instead of them trying to figure out what's
Yeah,
going
why would they
on,
get
Right.
a search?
they go
Why would
get
they
You
get a
answer.
search
You
warrant?
really
yeah,
answered your own question with the beginning of this. Where is she at?
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
for
Think about where she at. Do you answer
yeah,
the question?
yeah.
good point, Ben.
Because if I call the police right now, somebody broke in my house, what the fuck they just gonna show up and jump out with their gun. They ain't gonna jump out with no search warrant. I the one call you. This my shit. What you need a search warrant for?
they said they smell
See,
weed.
You know how long it take you to get a search warrant, Paulo? That ain't no shit that you pull up and get in 5 minutes. You gotta call a
That gotta be
judge.
signed off by a judge, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta call a
So
judge.
so
You gotta call the
so you
unit.
telling me in this county, the sheriff reached out to the judge that night,
No,
got
they
the
don't happen
judge
that
to
quick.
sign off on the search
No,
warrant, and
they
they
don't happen
got it.
that quick.
Yeah, so,
No,
yeah.
Vincent, they don't happen that quick.
See, yeah, I
No.
know. That's
That's a
what I'm telling you.
process.
But that's where she was at.
Hey,
Yeah.
it get deeper than that, y'all. Who to
No,
say
she, yeah.
somebody stitch on her? Because how would they know where it was right off the bat?
They
They
did a
would have
search
never
warrant.
searching.
Alien dogs and stuff, but still.
Oh yeah, it
Bro,
don't matter. They find that.
this the thing, and y'all know this for yourselves. If you come to my house, you just can't have no search warrant because you smell weed, bro. Listen, first of all, I can have medical marijuana. I can have anything. Somebody in this motherfucker can have medical marijuana. You just can't pull up and jump out and tell me I got a goddamn search warrant. And if I called you because I'm a victim of a crime, you can't stand at my front door and not go search my goddamn property to make sure ain't nobody not trying to kill me till you get no goddamn search warrant.
I think it's
So,
already told on her. It go deeper than that.
well, you know that she a celebrity and she black and she young. She probably stay in a big ass house.
Mm-hmm.
And when them crackers got there, if she in at home and she knows somebody done broken her shit and they shoot, how the hell you smell weed when you walk in the door? That's a lie, bro. All them be fabrications. All that shit be propaganda. Cause if this girl outside scared for her life and she don't call the police, what the fuck y'all gonna goddamn
You
smell
know what the
weed
end
at?
result finna be? She finna lose a good grip of money, but at the end of the day, she finna get the hell out of Forsyth County. And that's what they want.
I don't know that they're gonna be that easy, Vince.
That's she
I
She
don't
said,
know.
sell
I
that
don't
house.
know. If they put they
Oh, she
if they
finna get the
put
hell
her
out of Forsyth County.
if they put her ass on probation, goddamn it, she it depends. Them motherfucker might not let you. They might come if you get on probation for Site County, you transfer it to Fulton County.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
money become Fulton County money.
yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah,
ain't your money no more.
yeah, they
Depends.
want
They really want. They want that money, or they just want her out of there.
They want that money.
one, two. It could be that too.
They
They
probably
want that
want
money.
both.
No, they don't give a fuck if she get the hell on. They want that money. It's too late for her to get the hell on now. They gotta get
Yeah,
that check.
yeah.
So
Pretty big
what I'm
blow.
saying, I really hate that, man.
They
I
sending a
really hate that.
message. Ain't nobody else finna move down there.
Yeah.
We up
No,
there.
if all the ones in there better get up out of there. Cause bro, we've been around long enough to remember that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that people don't remember that, but
But you know when that happened though, she wasn't even born. That happened in 1986, y'all. You know how old we were? We were 12.
Yeah.
that
But
still
see,
don't
that's the
change the
thing too,
fact.
friend. You talking about our generation, like her generation, they don't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
Shit.
and we
She
knew about
probably know. She
no,
probably have no knowledge of that incident at all.
no, because she
Well,
only
Uncle going to
26.
Forsyth County.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Well,
how old it was until I looked it up the other day. Yeah, it happened in 1986, y'all. We were 12. Ain't that crazy? Remember that's when Jose Williams went up there in the bus. They were throwing rocks, and then Oprah had the special.
yeah. But that's what I'm
Yep.
saying, man. That's in our lifetime. So shit, her mama
We
never
know.
lived.
But they
Her
ain't from
parents never
Georgia.
lived.
They ain't from Georgia. They from Memphis. You
That
know.
ain't worth a damn. This shit was on Oprah Winfrey show.
Right, but they probably don't remember it, and it ain't locked in their memory like it is ours. So when we hear Forsyth County, we like, hell
Oh
no.
hell no.
We threw
Boy,
up
we
red
we
flags
just hear that
in
name.
County.
Man, I remember when I was younger, cause I used to get Forsyth County mixed up with Forsyth, Georgia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the word Forsyth used to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Well, that's a whole nother story. We need to cross the river a whole lot.
yeah.
So
So yeah, I understand
yeah,
that, man. I don't know, man. People do certain things for certain reasons, and gentlemen, thank y'all for having me to come back, man. I'm a little bit on the world. I feel a lot better. I kept having little lapses in the middle, but I enjoyed this, man. We got to get together again real soon, real soon. So Paulo, man, we getting it to that point, man. We need to close this thing out. Try it again
yep,
some other time.
absolutely. We're gonna close out with Triple OG Tory, but Uncle Lou, what you got to say before we go, brother?
Oh man, I wanted to have a whole bunch to say, man. I enjoyed you guys, man. Everybody out there in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Unks and OGs Worldwide, and look forward to the next conversation. Hey, football, NFL, college football is coming up soon, so get your gear up. You know, let's get ready for it.
Hey, yep. In prep for that, we're gonna put some predictors out there. So we're gonna take everybody's predictions at the beginning of the season and hold y'all to it. So that y'all be trying to flip up, talk about y'all knew what was gonna happen. So hey, get y'all predictions ready for you.
All I
What
know,
gonna do with them whatever your team
I'm
is.
rocking with my Dirty Birds. That's it. That's all I
Right.
know. Rocking with my family.
Hey, we gonna do more than walk with it. You gonna put it on paper. Just like we waiting on this Diddy trial. I got
That's what
what
I'm
we wrote
saying.
down right here.
If it's about my Falcons, I'm with it. I don't care nothing about nobody
Okay,
else.
we're gonna write it down. So be ready. Go ahead, OG Vince.
Hold on. Speaking of sports, before we close out, y'all see what happened at the WNBA game the other day?
Yeah, I saw that.
They threw the little furry thing.
Oh yeah.
The dildo.
Somebody threw it. They threw a
Uh-huh.
dildo out on the court. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why I had to be
That's
us,
wild.
man?
That's
Why?
wild.
Hey.
I didn't see that. Please, somebody send me that, man. I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
They threw a lime green
Uh-huh.
dildo out on the court.
Yeah.
Stuff furry
Mm-hmm.
at a WNBA game. Out of all things, what kind of message is that saying?
It wasn't in Atlanta.
You know what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
stud buddies, was it the stud buddies? Because they've had them stud buddies doing simultaneous podcasts. So
Mm.
it is what it is. It is what it is. All right,
Somebody
Vince,
send
go
me
ahead,
that,
brother.
I need to
Yeah,
see
go ahead,
that.
man.
Hey man, I enjoyed. I guess I guess I enjoyed the conversation. Some of this Tori gave me a headache, man. Hey, man, dude, I got chilling, man. That's all. You're a wild boy. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I guess I enjoyed it, man. It was interesting. I'll say that. That's all I got,
Right.
fellas.
Hey, man, as always, man, you know, we do this. We got real stories with real situations, and we stay outside, man, in the real world. So our topics always gonna be current. We stay current, man. We don't really deal with old stuff. We try to liven things up for the people, man, and keep it fresh, keep it exciting, man. That's why all of us come at this thing with a different speed, a different momentum. And man, I enjoy it, man. I can't wait to the next episode because we got so much going on because stuff is constantly changing. And I can't wait to get with you guys again and get the people what they want. And we gotta start letting people know, man. We finna start going live so y'all can like, y'all can subscribe, y'all can share, y'all can do all those things, man, because we're gonna make this thing going. And that's all I
Yes,
gotta say.
sir.
Take all, Paulos.
All right. Well, again, fellas, glad to be here with you. Hey, I'm just saying, protect your assets, fellas. If y'all want to deal with them young wops, then
It cut him
old
off.
heads losing millions of dollars. Did I cut myself out?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
You
okay, my
froze for a minute.
bad. All right. Hey, we got this inclement weather going on in here, so it's making everything look spotty. But I'm just gonna throw the OG Tory. Tory, finish us off, brother. Just out of here.
What I'm gonna say, y'all, is in our world, we came here in life. We are forced with. We can't fight who we love, regardless to age, race, or whatever. I just say you can't help. Whether she fat, skinny, tall, small, you can't help who you love. And all I'm in do not put a limit on who you love. Because if she 19 or if she's 78, you still gonna love her regardless. You know,
Love owner, not love. Say that.
It's what you love. It's what you love. It ain't what loving her.
No,
It's
it-
a
it's no
difference from loving on somebody and loving somebody.
no. But when you talk about that L word, it can be love. It can be love and lust. Sometimes you might have the lust before you have the love, or have the love before you have the love, then you have the lust. But the key thing is it's still about that 4-letter word. Like Paulo said earlier, the word love in life only have 4 letters. But when you have 2, all you have to do is just come together. That's all I got to say.
Fellas, I don't know what the
Interesting.
hell Tori was just talking about, but I will see y'all later.
We'll see y'all later. Peace,
All right, man.
All right,
All
bro.
right.
Went outer space on our ass.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know where you went with that one, bro. I promise you, I'm confused.